We're going to do a Tekken video. I'm going to talk about Tekken. Okay. I have the game volume off. But I was asked a very interesting question. What do I think of Tekken now? At the very end of it. I am not a professional player remotely. But I have played this game for several hundred hours on PS4 and PC at this point. I've been to multiple tournaments. I've lost every single one. The last two locals I've been to, or the last two tournaments I've been to, rather, I lost to Lydia's. Both of them. I got kicked off of losers by Lydia's, both tournaments. But if we're talking about how I feel about Tekken now, this game is old. This game is old as shit, dude. This game is ancient, archaic. 10 out of 10 script. Dude, off the dome, baby, off the dome. Here, I'll show you my my executive producer. Here he is. Tekken is fucking old. Methuselah still plays this game. That motherfucker's down there with the Ark still playing this shit. But it's old, but in the way that I don't think it's impossible to get into, but I think it has a lot of shit stopping it from being accessible to a newer crowd. Considering it is so old that only old fogies like me like it, I still think that the way that they're going with 8 is kind of the logical next step for Tekken after having Tekken 7 since what, 2015? 8 years? 2016? 7 or 8 years, right? They've changed a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff people didn't like. A lot of stuff people did like. But if we're talking from a... I guess you have to look at it from different perspectives, right? So, if we're talking from a viewership perspective, as what's it called? Somebody that watches something? An eye user? If you're an eye user and you're watching a Tekken tournament nowadays, you're like, fuck, these guys are really good. Oh shit, you know, they know all these cool combos, they know all the frame data, they know everything, they've studied this shit. You can still learn stuff though. I think you can there's a lot of sick tech you can still learn. But I definitely think that the ceiling for Tekken 7 specifically has reached a point where you're not gonna reach it. The question was, do I feel like I've hit a wall? That was the interesting question that Fantasy asked me. And do I feel like I've hit a wall? No, absolutely positively not. And I will tell you why. I will tell you why I don't think I've hit a wall. You see that? Not that, but close enough. Do you see how I can crouch dash cancel now? It's a little wonky, but it gets the job done. You know, that is why I don't think I've hit the wall. The fact that I can still pretend that I know how to do some fucking cool tech like that, that is why I don't think I've hit the wall. It's, like I said, it's wonky, but dude, fuck it. Who cares if it's wonky? That's fine. That's fine. The fact that I can do it is what matters. When you have a game as complex as Tekken, there's no way to reach the ultimate pinnacle. Even Arslan Ash is going to lose. Didn't he lose? Okay, this is June 29, 2023. Apparently he lost a bunch. Ultimate pinnacle, that's what I'm saying, JDCR. Dragons, right? There's dragons everywhere. So when you see top players playing, you kind of pick out a pattern, right? They have immaculate blocking, immaculate punishing, all this shit. They know all the math. But for the majority of players, which is me and everyone else, I speak on behalf of the entire Tekken community. By the way, I'm the ultimate pinnacle of the Tekken community. We're trash. We suck. But there's so much to learn still. There's so much to learn and appreciate about each individual character, except Akuma and Geese and normal Kuma and Fakumram and Lydia and Noctass, especially Noctass and Zafina and Julia and Fakumram and Lydia. Did I say Lydia? Lydia. I hate Lydia. I feel like it's everyone's sleeping on him when Nee has been saying he's top tier. Noctis? Or Fakumram? Or Lydia? Lydia's a girl, dude. She beats my ass like a drunken husband, but Noctis? Nah, fuck Noctis. I hate him. God, I hate him. I hate him. I hate him. The day that Harada walked up to Eris and apologized to him for the announcement, I was like, it's over, dude. Fucking Tekken is over. Kermit with 2 katanas smoking a blunt. You know, like, fuck it. Whatever. But we're at a point where there's so much to learn and everyone knows so much. If you want to get into Tekken now, you don't have the excuse of, it's a new game, I'll never get into it. This game's almost 10 years old. There's a quadrillion videos of people teaching you tutorials, combos, matchups. There's the amount of knowledge is there. It's all there. Because this game's so fucking old. But I think that if you want to play this game, it's important to understand where everyone else is, you know? And that's kind of how I view it as a player, as opposed to a spectator, aka eye users. When I'm playing the game, I interact with the game a lot differently playing it than spectating it. And that's not the game's fault, that's just how it works, right? It's the same reason like when you're watching football. It's completely different how you think about it compared to when you're playing it. You can't reach a wall in games like this because you have to consider the movement, how you got to consider all the quirks of the movement for each individual character. Some characters have better side steps, backdashes, movement in general, you know, Lydia, trifling slimy, etc., etc. I can't imagine myself ever getting bored with Tekken. There was a while where I didn't play Tekken for a while, but that wasn't because I was bored of it. That was because I was intimidated by it. After a certain point, you have to make the decision, are you going to be intimidated by the reality of losing, or are you going to do your best to learn what you can? That's it. That's where we're at. What I can learn from Tekken is better habits, better movement, better control. That's where I'm at. And I've been playing this game for 7 years. Plus Tekken Tag 2. I have 10 years of Tekken experience. I'm fucking dog shit. Diamond dog shit. You feel me? There's so much more to explore. There's so many more characters. There's so much more tech to learn. Diamond dog shit. So, I believe it or not, even though we're at the end of Tekken 7's lifespan, there's not going to be a season 6. There's not. They're done with Tekken 7. We're still going to have Tekken World Tour shit, sure. But we're done with seasons, right? This is it. If by Harada's golden will on his throne above, we might get another balance patch. But we're not going to. I'm not holding my breath for that. But it just, playing this game, every time I play this game, I have a good time, you know? Getting my ass beat is like, it's like breathing at this point. It's natural. It's just what you do. I get my fucking shit slapped. And I slap shit. I'm a parry god, dude. Reversals? You're talking about reversals? Go ahead. Try some shit, dude. Low reversal. Boom. Boom. Guess what? With Dragunov, low reversal is a fucking option select. You didn't know that? If someone does a high, His low reversal is so fast. What's the frame data on that? Parry God. Yeah, spam parry gods in chat. His low parry is so fast, if it doesn't get you, guess what? Boom. While rising 1-2. Boom. While rising 2. Boom. Oh, whoops. Boom. Shoulder. Did you know that? Are you a Dragunov main? Did you know that his fucking low reversal's an option select? If that's even the definition of option select? Which I'm not a lawyer, so I'm not legally obligated to correct myself if that's the wrong notation. Do you see? Do you see how incredible this is? What if they do down forward 1? I plead the 5th. I'm not a lawyer. So there's just so much shit to take into consideration when thinking about where I am specifically as a player versus where the game is going and where the pros are at. The valley is wide, my friend. The valley is huge, wide, long, girthy, steamy, you know? Thinking about my journey playing Tekken, starting on the PS4, being humbled playing Tekken Tag 2 on Xbox 360 with a shitty $50 fight stick I bought on Amazon versus now. How much I've learned, how much I've grown as a player, how much I've seen of the community, where the community is, you know? It's dude, Tekken 7 has changed a lot of shit. Tekken 7 has brought a lot of shit together in a lot of different ways that I think looking back on it is incredible. This game alone, like Tekken Tag 2, all the tournaments and shit like that, I watched them all, but esports with Tekken 7, I never thought we'd get there. Not to where we're at, you know? And that's as a spectator. Not playing it, I don't have sponsors. Most of the people I fight don't have sponsors. And I think what my favorite thing is about playing and streaming Tekken 7, which hopefully will be my favorite thing about streaming Tekken 8, which I'm obviously going to do. Namco Bandai, send me the connection network test code. They'll never see this. They will never see this. I wish I knew some Namcops. But the community is so... What's the word? Accommodating? No, not accommodating. Like, the community is ass. You're the community, you ding dong. Me and you are the community. The Steve that I was fighting like an hour ago is the community. My bad. We're the community. If by ass you mean we suck at Tekken, then speak for yourself, because not only do I suck at Tekken, the community is toxic? Yeah, but every community is toxic. If I fought against a really good Josie long ass set, I added him. But see? Guess what he told me? No, don't tell me he called you a slur. What did he tell you? I only add Koreans and Pakistanis? What a stupid thing to say. Anyway, whatever, dude. Yeah, the Tekken community sucks dick. I was in the middle of typing, but you're not even good enough to beat me. God, I love Tekken. I fucking love Tekken. But that's what I mean. I met a lot of really good players. I've met a lot of friendly people playing Tekken. And that's because the people that want to play Tekken for the same reason I want to play Tekken, those are the people that you really connect with. That's why I connect with you, Fantasy. That's why I connect with Sportix, Cyberspectre, the people I fight at locals. You know what I mean? The people that want the same shit you want, that's what makes it worthwhile. And that's where we're at right now. The people that don't want to play Tekken don't play Tekken. Fuck them. Eat shit. You know? The people that play online and play ranked and then shit talk you and call you slurs and say all this shit, dude, they're in every game. I know you play Call of Duty. I know you've played Madden, NFL, Street, Hoops, FIFA 2. I know you've played that shit. It's the same thing. Overwatch, yeah, fucking understare. Overwatch is fucking dog shit. God, I hate that game. I hate that game and anyone who likes that game, dude. You can like This isn't about Overwatch. Fuck it. Good porn, though. Great porn. I think Tekken is at the perfect... Oh, so you hate me? Yeah, Stitchin. Yeah. Run those hands. Run those tiny baby hands. Those soft baby hands. You can't like Overwatch without being gay. I liked Overwatch when it came out. This isn't about Overwatch. We're talking about Tekken. Stop talking about Overwatch, unless you're talking about porn. But yeah, Overwatch is trash. I'm currently on it now. Yeah, it is trash. I'm literally... Yeah, she's gay. Oh, you didn't know that. She's literally gay. Anyway, stop talking about other video games. I think that Tekken is at a spot where anyone can hop in right now. Will buy but gay. Yeah, we're all gay. So anyone can play this game. If you go to the character select, and this is kind of actually how I pick characters in any fighting game. You can pick any one of these characters. Every single one of them is entirely viable. You can play any one of these characters. There's nothing stopping you. You can play these two shitty characters if you want, if you're a fucking dickhead. But look at all these characters. Look at how many characters. I can't believe Twitch streamer Tekken Kuzu actually plays Tekken. You're not picking characters by how hot they are? Of course I am. Let me finish. That's the only reason I started playing most video games? Duh. Why do you think I play Chloe? Yeah, Chloe's fucking kawaii des, right? Every single one of these characters is viable. I found this bomb lucky Chloe We'll talk later. Me and you, we're gonna. I'm uploading this to YouTube at some point as well. Hi, YouTube. A Coomer? You didn't know about a Coomer? I have a headset. Bro built like hydrated Ganon? Yeah, whatever, dude. Who cares? Akuma's a bitch. But every character's good. Every character's fun to play. Every character has something unique about them, you know? And I think nowadays the only reason you can't have fun, Apuma, I'm Mrs. Bitch? What? What are you talking about? I just want to talk about why I like Tekken. It's a good game. It's a good game, man. I've met a lot of cool people. I've had a lot of fun. Countless hours of fun. Countless hours of suffering. Tekken sucks. Tekken is fucking trash, Desu. Tekken should rebrand as Hekken. I completely agree, but spell it Hekken. Tekken has the best character design out of all fighting games. I think that's going a bit far, but I do like a lot of the designs. Look at King. Look at this absolute slab of a man. Hella diversity. I don't care about any of that. I care about how fun the game is. If these were all literally just like squares, as long as the game is fun, I don't think even any Tekken fan would agree with that. No, okay. I don't want to talk about that. That has nothing to do with the game for me. You didn't know Negan was in here? Yeah, dude, he's the best character in the whole game. It's a good game. It's a good game. They got Negan in here. They got Kermit wearing a New York Yankees cap with 2 katanas smoking a blunt. You know what I mean? Fuck it. Who cares? We got knocked ass in here. That's how crazy this shit is. We got shit that doesn't even make sense, and it's all viable. It's all fun. It's all good. Watch some YouTube videos. Look at some frame data. Learn this shit. This game still Tekken 7 still has so much to offer to players. Because you're the ones, I don't like Mortal Kombat, but I love that they got RoboCop and Rambo. Fighters stay winning, TBH. It does. It does. I think crossovers are cool too. I really like them. Hopefully Tekken 8 has Kiryu and Majima and Saejima. I guess Schwarzenegger wasn't good enough to be on that list. For Mortal Kombat? Fuck Mortal Kombat. That shit's hard. But I just think that it's at a good spot. People can hop in. If they really want to, they can. It's not easy, but no fighting game is easy. Have you seen Mortal Kombat 1 gameplay? No, I haven't. I'll have to watch it. It actually looks good as hell. I'll try it. Fuck it. I still want to play Street Fighter 6. But on that note, that I really do hope that the community sticks with it, and the people that left Tekken 7 after Season 5 come back in Tekken 8. I really want people to come back. I would like that they came back for the end of Tekken 7 and the beginning of Tekken 8. I want more people to fight against. I want people to get back into it. But you can't ask for the impossible, right? That's all right. You can't, some shit. Look, a wise man once said, you know? So, on that note, I hope that, you know, I have a lot of hopes for the end of Tekken 7. A lot of good tournaments are still going to come up. A lot of good players still coming in. North America starts fucking up some dragons, maybe. Snake got too much going on. You have no idea. You have no fucking idea. Be blind or wear a headband? Dude, you don't know shit. You don't know shit. You don't know what. Alright. Video's over. Let's play Metal Gear Solid 3. Peace.